Hello everyone, you're watching HMG's channel for math study. In the previous video, we already have gone for 2.1 exercise of chapter 1 for class 8th. Now in this video, we'll start up with 2.2 of chapter 2 parallel lines and transversal for class 8. We have divided this into two parts, so we'll go for part 1 first. Before we go for the solution of 2.2, we have to go for some properties of angles. The angles, which angles? Alternate, corresponding, vertically opposite angles, linear pair angle and interior angle. We already have understand the meanings of all these angles in previous video. Now we'll see the properties. First of all, alternates. The property says the pair of alternate angle is congruent. As you know, the Z forming angle is alternate angles. I'll give you an example in this figure. Alternate angles means Z forming angle. So these angles are in pair and it is the pair of alternate angles, so it will be congruent. I'll give you example. AST and STD. Angle AST will be congruent with angle STD, as these are the pair of alternate angles. The second example, forming Z this side. BST, angle BST is congruent with STC, angle STC. So these were the pair of alternate angles and these are always congruent. The second, corresponding angles. Corresponding angles pair is congruent. With the help of this figure, an example. Corresponding means this. So ESA, the first example, angle ESA is congruent with its corresponding angles STC, angle STC. The second pair, this side, ESB, angle ESB is congruent with angle STD, angle STD. Both were the pair of corresponding angles and which are always congruent. The next is interior angle. We'll see first with the help of this figure the interior angles. Interior angle mean the angles forming inside the angles. So these are the pair of interior angle. The sum of it, sum means plus, the sum of it is 180, which is supplementary. So interior angles, I'll give you the example of it first. BST and STD, these are the interior angles, so the sum of it is 180 degree. We'll write here angle BST plus, sum means plus, and STD, angle STD is supplementary, means 180 degree. The second example from this side, these two are interior angle. AST, angle AST plus means sum, STD, angle STC will be equal to 180 degree. So both were the pair of interior angles and the sum of it is 180 degree, which is called as supplementary. The next is linear pair angle. You can see the angles formed on a line is called linear pair, and the property says the sum of pair of linear angle is 180. Again it is supplementary. Sum means plus. Okay, so from this figure, these two are the linear pair angles. I can write measure of angle AOC, sum means plus, measure of angle BOC is equals to supplementary, means 180 degree. Okay, next is vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle means this two. So the pair of it, vertically opposite angles pair, is congruent, is equal. So here an example can be given for this 2, means vertically opposite angle. Angle AOD will be congruent with angle COB, and this 2. Number 2, angle AOC and DOB. Angle AOC is congruent with angle DOB. Okay, that's it about all the properties of the angles. Again I repeat, the pair of alternate angle is congruent, the pair of corresponding angle is congruent, the pair of vertically opposite angle is congruent, the pair of interior angles is 180, and the sum of linear pair angle is also 180. Now, based on these properties, we'll start up with practice set 2.2 question 1. Here you can see the figure is given. In the adjoining figure, line M is transversal with parallel to line N. So, M and two lines are parallel to each other and line P is transversal. So, in this figure, you have to find the measurement of x, angle x. You can see x and 3x both are given together and these forms interior angles with this figure. So the property of interior angle says that the sum of interior angle is 180 degree. Based on this property, I can write 3x plus x will be equal to 180 degree. That means it is the pair of interior angles. 3, no number means 1. So 3 plus 1, 4, x common, write once, is equals to 180 degree. X is equals to 180 upon 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16, remains 2, it gets 20, 4 fives are 20. So the value of x you got as 45 degree, which is the third option, means option C. Your answer is option C, that is 45 degree. Okay. Next, in the same question, in this figure, line A is parallel to line B, A and B are parallel and line L is transversal. So again find x. You can see 2x is here. 2x forms vertical opposite angle with this. So if it is 2x, vertical opposite angle is congruent, so with this will also be 2x. Now you can see these two are interior angles, The property of interior angle says that the sum of interior angle is always congruent. So based on it, I can again write, the property says the interior angle sum is 180. So 4x plus 2x will be equal to 180 degree. Again, these are the pair of interior angles. Take the sum, 4 plus 2 is 6, x common once is equals to 180 degree. X is equals to 180 upon 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 threes are 18, this 0 comes up. So x value is 30 degree. 30 degree means option D. So your answer is D, that is 30 degree. Okay, that's it about part 1 of practice set 2.2. We'll meet in part 2 with the remaining questions of the same practice set. Thank you.